Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 24 of this Euro Truck Simulator 2 career mode save. We are the Custard Haulers. We're looking at the sun at the minute, which is hiding behind some clouds. We're in Stavanger in Norway, and in today's episode we are going to be travelling up to Bergen to pick up a job in Bergen, and then we're going to go from Bergen to Oslo. There's good reason for this, and we'll talk about why that is in a second. But first of all, we are going to be getting out of Stavanger, and there is a question mark to pick up here. So we're going to get out of this massive IKEA, which we just delivered a bunch of stuff to. I can't remember, was that the beverages to IKEA? I think that was to somewhere else. And we are, we turning right here? We're turning right here. Okay. So the reason we are taking this, look how massive it is, it's still going on. The reason we're taking this all the way, this truck all the way up to Bergen without a load on it, there's just nothing there. There's no jobs to Bergen. I've been trying to do this for like 2 or 3 days, and just no jobs to Bergen, which is really disappointing. I was hoping to be able to at least take something up there. There's some really interesting jobs to Oslo from here, but it's not quite what we're after. Right, let this guy go. No, he's indicating. Oh Christ. I didn't quite get that right. It's not crashed like right at the start. Looks like you've got some rain clouds maybe just over yonder. That's better. Just increase the brightness of my screen, and that is much better. So we'll head forward just to this question mark, which is just round the corner, and then we're going to head out. This is going to be, I think, a spectacular drive, and we've had a couple of comments about this since we started, about what might be on this particular road that we're going to be heading on. So I will share those comments with you, and we can look forward to it together. Right, see you in a sec. So we saw the Norwegian flag fluttering away there, and on the left side we have another recruitment agency, so that's good. I think we pretty much picked up, apart from the stuff in Bergen, everything we needed to pick up. Bloody hell. It just wouldn't stop. Just too much power this truck's got. I am enjoying having a little bit more pull, but still, we've had certainly this the transport that we took all the way out here, which was quite heavy, from Oslo. We definitely had to be a bit careful with that, didn't we? We were struggling to get up some of the hills, so we're not quite where we want this truck to be yet. We need it. We need a little bit more oomph. And there was a very helpful comment left about that, and I want to talk about that as well, by Kim Reinkinen. Not Kimi Räikkönen, no, Kim Reinkinen, slightly different, who is our resident trucker, real life trucker, who is watching this series. So hi Kim, I very much appreciate your support. Enjoying your comments as well. I'm learning a heck of a lot. Right, I will see you in a bit when we are somewhere a little bit different. I'll just show you what we're going to be doing on the map, because so here is the map and what the route that we're taking up to Bergen. There's a couple of interesting bits on this road which I kind of like the look of. Number one here is we're going to go on this bit of road here, which takes us a little bit out of the way, but I suspect there's something quite cool there. So we're going to have a look. Looks like this is like a quarry or something like this down there, but oh wow, we've got this little wiggly bit there, and we have a photo opportunity there, and we've also got a couple of things to collect in Bergen itself, and we'll have a look around there. And then when we go to Oslo, this is what I'm most interested in. We have this weird and wonderful thing there, and we do also have a question mark in Oslo to collect as well. I think we've done all of those in Kristiansand. It's just Oslo that hasn't been fully looked at. We have a photo opportunity here between Stavanger and Kristiansand, but I don't think I'll be doing that on camera. And I think that'll be probably where we finish with Norway, and then we'll probably head out into Sweden, because there's not that far to go until we've collected all of these, and that is there is an achievement associated with getting all of the cities in the Scandinavian DLC. So we're probably not that far away. We've done Denmark. We pretty much will be doing Norway today, and then we'll be trying to clear up Sweden. But I'm really enjoying Norway. It's absolutely spectacular. Right, on we go until we get to one of the areas which is just amazing to drive in, and there are a lot of them. Yeah, it was I forget who it was. There was a comment from I think it was Megatron Reception, who sort of said they're going to have to go back to driving in Norway because it looks just brilliant, and it's been a while for them. I would fully support that, because I think it is an awesome place. Oh God, I think I drove through that sign. Right, I'll see you in a bit when we see some nice scenery, probably some fjords, I imagine, some spectacular fjords that we're driving along the side of. Right then, out we go. Okay, we are just going to be turning off here. This is kind of the part of the road that we've already driven on, but this is the little kind of detour off towards the what looks like some sort of it's like almost single track. Yeah, some sort of quarry or something like that. So this will be fun. Looks like are we going into a dirt road? Well, this could be quite fun. I don't know what I was expecting here, but a bit of off-roading. That's something a bit new. This is 29 mile an hour all the way. And one of the things in American Truck Simulator, I think I may have asked this question before, but watching sort of Zilla doing it, it does seem that they've got quite a few hidden roads, and I think I did ask this question before, and someone said they didn't really know whether there were hidden roads in the sort of base game, in the Euro Truck Simulator game. But if anyone can kind of, if anyone can, look at this, elaborate on that. If anyone knows anything about that, that would be awesome. Oh Christ! Right, okay, we're actually going around the bloody thing. Oh my! Oh, I did not expect this. We're going in. Oh, look at that. Yeah, be much appreciated if, because I'd love to do some of the sort of hidden roads. Certainly if they look a bit like this, that would be pretty awesome. Well, that was an unexpected joy. Really nice. I guess that's the way in. Oh wow! And then you come over here, and you've got this huge lake, which may well have been like their previous quarrying, or it may just be a fjord that we're next to. This looks a bit of a tight turn at 30. Downhill. What could go wrong? It's like we're driving into the water. Oh, this is awesome. Nice, I'm glad I did this. So we got basically about 5 hours to get all the way to Bergen. What I'll do is once we finish up with this bit here, and I'll probably do that quite soon, we'll and join the main road. I won't come back until we get to the area that we haven't been from last time. Oh, look at this! How cool's this? We've got huge rocks on the right side. I mean, these look like ripe for rockfall, don't they? They really look like they're going to topple over. And on the left, is that still water? It's a bit green. And there we go. And the fjords out there. What a gorgeous area this is. Oh, almost looks like the Jurassic period. It's a dinosaur running out the hedgerows, and off we go into a tunnel. Yeah, I am fully on board with this part of the road. Well worth that little diversion, I think. I think I've possibly filmed all of this. Right, let's get through this tunnel, and we will talk again. Once we're a little bit further up the road in some, possibly where that photo opportunity is on the way to Bergen. And here we go. It looks like we're just coming out here at the tunnel at the end. It's one of the bigger tunnels that I've been in. It doesn't look very, you can't really see very well, but it doesn't look very high. You wouldn't want to put a double-decker bus in here or something. On the tunnel is pretty much, it comes out like directly on the road, does it? Here we come, yeah. Now I remember this. That is pretty cool. Nothing coming. We're all good. And this is the extension of what we've just seen. That huge fjord that we're going to be driving alongside of for a little bit. As I say, I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous drive. This is. I've shown you much of this. Oops. Last time, so I'm not going to show you too much more of this because it is pretty nice. But yeah, so we'll move forward, and I will see you. And there's that bridge, I can't remember what the bridge, the Allen Fjord Bridge or something like that we went over. And we'll be going back over here. Oh God, maybe took it a little bit faster. Okay. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we just had to go past the area that we were planning to because we are tired. We need to have a little bit of a wee sleep. So it is going to be night time. We're going to double sleep because at this point it doesn't really matter. And there you go, it's the morning. We are going to now head back the way we just came. We were absolutely bombing it down there, and then all of a sudden we had a police car just pull up right behind us, so we were not able to drive quite as recklessly as we were earlier on. But yeah, so I'm just going to reset what we were doing. So we wanted to go all the way through to Bergen. There we go. Right, see you in a second as we go through those fun little loops and things. Don't know what that's all about. It's going to be fun. Oh my lord. I think we hit a sign. I wasn't paying attention. That's a hard sign. Surely we should just like... Oh, here we go. We're going through a tunnel, folks. So we absolutely batter ourselves at the sign. I like this. Okay. So we're... Looks like just changing elevation. Nice big old tunnel. I said they just do tunnels for fun out here. Just non-stop tunnels and bridges. That must be like half the economy of this country is just about building new bridges and tunnels and maintaining them all. Right, up we go. So we're up the top now. And Not really sure what we've achieved with that, but I guess, yeah, we're just probably going over the top of a mountain, are we? Or through a tunnel. Why go over a mountain when you can go through one? Said every Norwegian road planner. Oh, there we go. I guess they got a lot of mountains to go through, though. In all honesty. Right. Well, I'll see you in a bit as we get close to Bergen. I've certainly not seen much evidence of farming out here, but there we go. We've got a farm on the slopes of these mountains. Not easy farming, I imagine. Might be an interesting FS22 map. This type of location. Yeah, you're constantly getting your tractor rolling down the hills. Big thanks to everyone who had love for my double trailer attempt a couple of episodes ago. I was surprised. I didn't intend to kind of start doing that, and I was kind of surprised it went so well as I took that corner, took the racing line there. Yeah, I was pretty pleased how it went. I was kind of half bloody hell. What's this? What? It's like Disneyland. I don't know where I'm going. Wow. I think we go this way. Oh my. I didn't see that. That's what you're talking about, Parkero, is it? Yeah, the roundabouts. I forgot to mention that. The apparently really cool roundabouts under the ground. And yeah, I think we've just seen evidence of one of these. Right, so we have a photo opportunity here. Oh, sweet God, look at this. Oh, my Lord. Look at this. It is the Hardanger Bridge. I'll put a photo of that, but wow. I mean, it's hard to put all this get this into any sort of perspective, but I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? Look at what look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yes, thank you very much for all the love around those double trailers. I will do more of those, and of course the special cargoes as well. We'll be doing some more of those as well. I was almost tempted to do one into Oslo from where we've just left, Stavanger, but I wanted to come up here, and I'm glad I did. I mean, this is like going into the dwarf city, isn't it? in the Hobbit. Oh, we've got another one. It's another one. Are these real? Are these genuinely real roundabouts? I think I'm a bit close. I've failed my roundabout test. Are these? Oh, this is amazing. Underground roundabouts. Wow. Are there loads of these then? Now, is this an underground toll? Oh my God, they love this. How much must this have cost to put all this in place? This is ludicrous. Every time you come out of one of these, it's something like unbelievable on the other side of it. Wow. I am blown away. Yeah, that didn't stop me. We'll go through here. $93, that's the most expensive toll I've done yet in this in the Scandinavian DLC. Okay folks, we'll see you in a bit. Oh, just a second. There's another really cool little tunnel we're going through. Yet again, this is one of those drives where you think, well, it's really hard to know what to cut out because everything looks so good. And I know we've got the drive through to Oslo, but I think that's what Parkera was talking about. So I don't know what that really sort of squiggly bit of road is. That's going to be fun, and there's a cutscene there as well, so that's going to be interesting. Right, folks, I best I'll leave you, and we will find our way to Bergen, and we're going to go and pick up a job there. Oh. Look at this. I mean, they've had to do some engineering to drive around Norway. They really have. They must be the best road engineers anywhere in the world, given what the material that they've had to deal with. That might make it quite a nice game. Yeah, any game developers listening, building the road networks in Norway. Right, I'm going, definitely. I'm going. I'll be back for Bergen very shortly. Right, here is Bergen. We are going to have to pick up some fuel. We can do that just on the right here, actually. And then we will drive into Bergen and see what the local delights of Bergen are. There we go. 1.7k is what we ended up paying now, and this is the city of Bergen. We're due to go in here. I think we're going around here to pick up a question mark on the left, which is a recruitment agency. What do we think of Bergen? I mean, it's looks a nice enough city. It's very low line, no high-rise buildings as you might expect. Looks like there's a lot of oh Christ, sorry, Polizei, almost knocked you over. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And what that building is out there. So we're just going to pick up a second question mark, which will be a dealership. Not sure what that is out there. Some GNT. Looks like we can do stuff from there. I think this is probably one of those places. The only advantage I can see of having a base here is that I think that police guy's following us. It's a DAF dealership. Right. Yeah, the only advantage of being out here is that there is a port, so you can ferry yourself, I think, to the UK. Right, okay, let's go and have a look at jobs. Right, okay, folks, there are some jobs. I did notice these two. We can either take some sort of chemical sorbent or lamb stomachs. And these are tandem trailers to Oslo. I don't think I can do that. That would be chaotic. We're not going to completely wimp out. We are going to go with this one, which is a bit of a long one, some tractors, and we'll see how that goes. This is going to be a tough old delivery, I think. So we're going to go and find those tractors, and then we'll drive them out. Looks like we're actually not far away from the location, so I'll see that. Okay, it's this building here. So where is our... Got to go around the back by the look of it. GMT. Are they like a tractor manufacturer? I've never heard of them. Hopefully we have... There we go. Some tractors around here. Or there's not a lot of room here, in all honesty. This is what we got. We've got a plough as well. It's a fairly long old truck, but it's not too heavy. How are we going to get round that? It's not the best place, this. Right. We'll come round. And then we're going to hard left it. I don't think this is going to work, is it? It might do. I'm like right up against the fence here. I've got round that. There we go. Done it. Look at the driving. Like a pro. Okay. We've got a... What is it? 270 mile trip to Bergen, to Oslo. We've got some windy roads to go over. We're going to be taking a left immediately here. Oh, didn't see that. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I thought we were about right with the speed, but there we go. Not quite. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just hemorrhaging money through speeding fines and what have you. That was it suddenly turned. Okay, so we've made the turn off towards Oslo, and you can see here we've just done a big loop, and we're just coming sort of just the north of, well, maybe not the north, just above the huge bridge there. So the tunnel and everything is underneath us at this point, which is pretty nice. I don't know what you can do that way. Pretty cool if you could get a bit closer, but yeah, nice. One of the things I did want to talk about, as I say, Kim Reinkner had some really good ideas on. He's left some really good comments on a variety of things, and one of the things he talked about was work lights. And I'll leave the comment up, but the idea that you've got lights, so I find it really difficult to reverse in the dark, or even to turn left and right in the dark, and he says they have they have work lights as a real life trucker, which they can switch on and off in their cabs, and these are kind of positioned backwards and sideways, so you can actually, when you need to, you get a bit more illumination. So does that exist within the game? Are we able to add something like this onto our truck just to make those things a little bit easier? I imagine there must be additional lighting options where we can have a little bit more light on the road if it's not the work lights that. Oops, what was that? I may have clipped aside. This is not going well. Ooh, bums! What's going on here? Oh, it's a. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, is that in the game? I'm not sure. I've not seen it, but maybe it is. Let me know. Right, I'm trying to work out what on earth this is. It looks like we're going around some sort of large mountain here, but I suspect we go through it and out the back of it and then up it. I don't know. It's a little bit on the confusing side. I think we are going to be doing some tunnelling, but perhaps some driving at elevation as well. Otherwise, why wouldn't you just put just one road through it? There must be a reason for all of this wiggliness. We will find out imminently. Feel like we might well be going through a tunnel. And there we are. I think it may just be something we are going to go up and up and up and up in this tunnel. Right, we'll see when I know more. Well, currently we have just been going upwards and upwards and upwards, and you see we've made that first huge turn, but we have just been travelling upwards. So, oh, here we come out at the top here. Oh, this could be quite spectacular. We must be quite high up now. You can see, sort of looking at it like this, you can see the road, the other road a little bit down there. So yeah, we're fairly high up. Dropped a bit of rubbish on the road. Okay, so then we're going back into the tunnel out the other side. I don't know why we have to be this high up. Maybe this cutscene will make it all clear. I don't really know. Oh my. Hello. Still not at the top though, are we? Still bloody. I mean, these. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Right, so we've got the cutscene here. We're going to come in here and see what this is all about. It's like a national park or something, I don't know. Okay, we're going through that way. Well, it's sort of like a camping area, maybe. Okay, let's see what we got here. That'll be annoying. Right, it's got this. Whew. The Magdalenian Valley. Mabelo de... No, I can't say that. Oh, look at this. I presume we're going to be going over this shortly. Yeah, that's just down the way, isn't it? This is where we are. This little rest area. This must be a most spectacular place to visit. Oh, look. Oh, man. Look at that. So you got waterfalls. That's something I'd not seen in the game. Oh, that is to come, isn't it? The waterfalls shouldn't be that far away. So we will stick around for that, I think. Maybe we buy ourselves a box of strawberries for the journey. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just picked up the strawberries and or Norwegian berries, Logan berries, or whatever the locals have. And we are going to now go waterfall hunting. I think this is it, folks. I think this river here just cascades off the edge of the cliff, does it? I'm not sure, but another really cool. Whew. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by Norway. I'll come back if we actually do see those waterfalls, because they looked quite spectacular. Oh, yeah, this is a horrible little bit of road where there's a lot of bends going on. Not entirely sure it's necessary bends, but really high up in the Norwegian mountains it feels here. And you'd think if any sort of slip, I don't know what would happen if, for example, I just went careering off here in game. If anyone's done that, let me know. I'd be fascinated. Do you just kind of just keep going, or is there a kind of like a wall or something that you hit? Whew. Yeah, yeah, this is a good road. I've enjoyed this. This really is. It can't all be like this, though, can it? Looks like we've got another bridge coming out. There's so many bridges now, we're at the point where they don't actually name them all, because... But I'm tired. Am I tired? I can't be tired again. Oh, is that a bridge? No, it's just some electricity pylons going over the water. Ooh. Is that a dam there? That might be where the waterfall is. I'm not sure. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Right, so if I am tired, what does that mean? There is a place not too far away, so we can... We're 64 miles away. We've got an hour 37, so it's not long at all. But we will sleep, I think. We're not going all the way into Oslo with this. Awesome. Right, I'll see you at the rest stop. Oh, there we go. Rest stop in 1,000 meters. I don't think that's strictly correct, but we can see it on the map. The bed is red, and we are definitely very close to having starting to see the darkness creeping in our vision. So we do need to stop here. There was no way of getting all the way there. We will turn in. It should just be on the left here. This is where it seems to normally be, where we can sort of sleep. There we go. And it's going to be dark, I think, by the time we... Oh, it's well, it's kind of morning-ish, early morning, 3:50. It's only about 20 odd miles to go. Okay, so we can see we're just coming over this this bridge. It's a lovely time of the day, and we're going to be heading right just up here to, I don't know what this is, this sort of place, but apparently they're like tractors, so maybe it's a farm. It's not this one. There's another one up here. I bet it is like a farm. Does that mean another dirt road for us to navigate? Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is like a container area or something like that, where they're going to sort of ship these things out. Right, here we go. Sag and yeah, I don't know what that is. Sawmill. Okay, you can kind of understand why someone might want tractors in a sawmill. Right. A 90. I don't even understand that. How does that work? Let's have a look at this. See what's see how impossible this is. Oh my lord. Right. I can't even see how that's possible. No, it's not going to happen. This is never going to happen. Let's face it. I'm not at that level yet. But here we are in Oslo, and is that going to give us not quite level 18, but we're not far away. And we have really pretty much covered the entirety of Norway with those drives. It's just the little drive between Stavanger and Kristiansand. Not going to do that on the channel, I don't think. I mean, there's some interesting stuff going on there, but what we may do is a job coming out into Sweden. I'm not sure if I'll do all of these things on the channel. So we've got Oslo. There's I mean, we could go all the way to Vilnius. I mean, that looks an absolute job and a half, doesn't it? A yacht, 48,000 euros. Or you could take this guy, a driller, to Russia. Or you could take this. I mean, all those first three look cracking jobs. What's the really dull job right at the end? Some tracks. Doesn't even look like tracks. Oh, it's tank tracks, I guess. I mean, that looks pretty cool as well. An excavator. Is there a mod which gives additional? I think there are DLCs, aren't there? But I was thinking about additional cargoes. So really kind of weird and wonderful cargoes beyond the kind of the DLCs that we've got. The sort of, is there anything else that is kind of cool that you can get kind of weird and wonderful stuff? Big bags of seeds. Oh, we can go to Bergen now. Is that? It was almost impossible to find a job to Bergen. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Big thank you to all of the channel members and everyone else who has watched this. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.